Hi, sleepy peeps! How are you? This is Heather, and I'm the real sleepy girl. I have been asked about caffeine and coffee a few times. I know there are many schools of thought in terms of if it's good for you, if it works, if you should use it, if you shouldn't use it. I personally use coffee and caffeine. I know that there are a lot of people who like to be more in control of their energy. Actually, I'm like speaking for people who are not me, but I know that there's a lot of people who don't drink any caffeine. I don't drink a lot of caffeine, but in the morning I'll have 1 cup mug. It's not really a cup, it's like a mug. Maybe 2. Every once in a great while, I will drink like a Diet Pepsi or a Diet Coke, some kind of caffeinated soda. I'm not a big soda drinker. It's not a regular habit of mine. I actually got some information from my sleep doctor. I was telling him that I was really running out of steam. At 4 o'clock, I was like done for the day and I really wasn't accomplishing anything else. He was asking me when I take my naps, do I drink coffee before I take a nap? And I'm like, no, I don't drink coffee before I take a nap. He said, you might want to try that. I thought, what? He said, some people, if they're gonna take a nap, they'll drink coffee. When they get up, they get like an extra boost of energy. The caffeine's like starting to kick in and they're up and running. Started napping with caffeine before I would go to sleep. I've noticed that it really only works for me if I do a brief nap. If I lay down and I sleep like an hour, which happens quite frequently, it doesn't really work for me. I also have to recognize that some people, as odd as this might sound to some of you, some of us are really not affected by caffeine. Caffeine makes like a really minimal impact on my energy. I used to joke that I could drink a whole pot of coffee and still take a nap, like it was some kind of badge of honor. I do notice on short naps, if I drink caffeine before I lay down, that I do wake up and have a little extra energy. It's another tool. Try it. It sounds so nuts. I couldn't believe it when he said it. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah. He's like, some people like it. And of course, this is coming from a sleep doctor. This is a guy who talks to people who have sleep disorders every day. I gave it a shot. It could be helpful for some of you. That's it. I just wanted to share that and tell you how it went. Naps alone are totally awesome, but if you want that like extra boost, that little energy kick at the end when you wake up, you want to try it, I would love to hear your thoughts. Or maybe this is something you already have been doing and I'm just new to this information. I would love to hear if you do it or if you have already been doing it. That would be so cool. I'd love to have a conversation about it. And if you do it and maybe there's like some other tweak that you do it right when you wake up or something, I'd like to hear about that too, because I'm all about getting better sleep. And as always, I recommend you talking to your doctor. If you have a sleep doctor, if you have a regular doctor, always check with them before you take my advice or anyone else's advice for that matter. If you like this video, click the thumbs up down below and subscribe for future videos all about sleep. That's it. I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.